Hey guys, Gene Davis, let me do that back over. Gene Marlo Davis, your wealth creator. Listen, I've been so busy. I haven't been able to be on here the last few days, and that's because we're working on projects. We're recording new web series, and it's just been a busy time for us in the TIFIS, TWC, Luck Firm camp, guys. We've just been busy. But I had a conversation with my son today that really made me wanted to talk a little bit about it to yourself. That's why it's very important to have mentors and have coaches and things of that nature to guide you. A few years ago, my coach and mentor talked about the 6 steps to goal setting. And of course, he talked about writing the goal. And after you write the goal down, of course, he goes into, and I think this is in the back office of TWC University. You want to go there, go to twcuniversity.com, and you'll see the 6 steps of goal setting and what it entails. But part of writing the goal and setting the date, he talks about further down, he talks about basically what's in it for me. List what's in it for you, because we don't know how long it's going to take to achieve these goals. We put the goal down, we put the date down, and the date is not really, you're that good to know that it's going to actually happen on this date. Is to keep you focused, keep you aligned with your assignment, and to put some little fire on your backside. But my son and I was talking, and we was like talking about what's in it for me. When you set your goals and you achieve those milestones, you got to celebrate somehow, some way. You got to do something, because you just don't want to work. And then, it takes a time for you to get to the big goal. And at that time, you become burned out and, feel down and feel like, oh God, why am I doing this? When it's going to ever happen? And let me just tell you this moment. This came on my mind just now. I remember my mentor, he used to do something called calendar training. And in the calendar training, what he would do is, check your calendar to see your dates, see your business presentation. Is your calendar full? If you're working your business, because, we could play like we're working our business, doing a whole lot of nothing, right? And so one day he called me and said, Gene, I'm going to check your calendar. And I was all pumped up. I was like, okay, check my calendar, boo. Check me, boo. Check me. And so when I came to sit down with him, I was so proud of myself because I had my calendar full. I had meetings with clients from not just that business I was working with him, but my other business. I was packed and fully loaded. And then what happened when he looked at it? He looked at me, and I thought he was gonna say, "Okay, girl." He said, "Burnt out," and I said, "What?" He said, "Yeah, burnout. All I see is burnout, Gene. You working yourself to death." And I said, "Don't you always talk about, are you free yet? Are you free yet?" I said, I'm striving to get free now. I'm trying to get this total prosperity going on, this financial freedom. And he said, Gene, listen, when you look at your calendar, he said, look at your calendar and see where's the time for family, where's the time for your relationship with God, where's the time for you, and then on top of that, your business time. And he even told me, he said he learned how to do business and fun at the same time. For instance, he might have a lunch with a client, and then at 2, 3 o'clock, he was golfing. Might have a presentation at 6, maybe have a dinner at 8 with his family. So he was telling me how to balance this thing out. He said, Gene, you don't have to just work like you don't lost your mind. He said, because you don't want to get bitter. You don't want to get burned out. You want to make sure you have that time to meditate, have that time to, pray and worship and fellowship, have that time, with your family and stuff like that. And so I was telling my son that because he's very driven. And no doubt, I have no doubt that he's going to achieve his goal, as well as my other children. They're all going to achieve their goals if they stay focused. But I told him, I said, listen, make sure you subscribe to, everybody's tuned into WIIFM. What's in it for me? Your clients are tuned into that. Your customers are tuned into that. You should be tuned into that. So whatever you're going for, whatever your dreams are, whatever you're striving to do, when you get your calendar and you sit down, if you need some help with your calendar, let me know. I was trained by the best of the best, boo, on calendar training. I still today do my calendar the way this my mentor, multi-millionaire, Mr. Hartley taught me. May he rest in peace. But I'm telling you right now, I still do it today. And it has served me tremendously. So if you need help with your calendar, inbox me. Say, Jean, how do I set my calendar up? I help you. I show you what I was taught. But also make sure when you're setting your goals and you're focusing on the activity, the daily activity, the weekly, the monthly, and when you achieve it, you need to already have in your mind, what are you going to do when you achieve that goal? What are you going to do? Start thinking about it right now, because I'm telling you right now, you deserve it. And don't feel guilty. Don't feel bad. Don't feel guilty when you want to go out on a date with your spouse, or you want to go to the movies, or you want to go buy that new outfit because you earned it. Don't feel guilty. That is necessary. And that's all a part of the goal setting. My name is Jean Marlo Davis. I am a wealth creator. So are you. Remember, make sure you like, share, leave a comment below. Hey, subscribe to our newsletter, twcuniversity.com. I look forward to hearing from you guys. God bless. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.